Well, good afternoon, guys. Marty the Mad Magpie here, and I've just come on this afternoon to bring you the breaking news which has emerged this afternoon, and that is that Welsh international Gareth Bale has announced his retirement from football. Not international football, football altogether. And it has come as a bit of a shock to a lot of people, but I'm going to give my opinion on it this afternoon, and make of it what you will, guys. It's entirely up to you. But before I go any further, guys, you know the score. If you want to see more of Marty the Mad Magpie and you want to get instant access to my videos, then you're more than welcome. Just hit the subscribe button on the page there below underneath the screen. Goodness me. And underneath the screen of the video, it's completely free. And then you get instant access to my videos as soon as they come up on the channel. But if you're new to it and you're saying, who's this fella, Marty the Mad Magpie, check out my page. Check out Marty the Mad Magpie on YouTube, and all my videos are there from the last 2 years. Goodness me, 2 years since I came on for the first time. Absolutely fantastic, and we've come a long way. And thank you to all of you for your great support over the last 2 years. Much appreciated. So I've come on today to talk about Gareth Bale, and he's announced his retirement from football. And he said it's been a great ride, and he's enjoyed it, every minute of it. Well, yeah, I think he has. I think he is a great player. He's a great lad, and he's done his country proud. He hasn't had any major honours at international level, but certainly as a player, he's done well with Real Madrid. He's been a star man for Tottenham when he was there. And he came back on loan to Tottenham as well, didn't he? But the last few years he's been plagued by injuries, and he's had his own fair share of criticism over the years as well, Gareth Bale, hasn't he? In terms of not playing in international friendlies and that sort of thing. And he has been criticised for that. But, hey, I'm all for that, you know what I mean? Your best players, international friendlies, and your best footballers within your team don't mix. But Gareth Bale, in my personal opinion, he was a great player. He wasn't fantastic, but he was a good player. And a great player. And he is going to be a miss to the game, that is for sure. But I personally believe, since he went to Real Madrid, like so many players, it's ruined him. It's ruined him as a player, because people say when you go to Real Madrid you can't turn it down. Well, I certainly would. If I was a player and I was getting regular football for a club, I would turn it down, absolutely. But he went, and he spent most of his time sitting on the bench. Went back to Tottenham on loan, wanted to go back to Tottenham. Tottenham weren't going to stump up the wedge to bring him back, so he went back to Real Madrid. He said when he was there, he didn't do himself any favours by threatening to go on strike, because he wasn't getting in the team. Not the best thing to do, Gareth. But what I'm going to ask you people out there tonight is, this afternoon, Gareth Bale, was he the greatest player of all time? That is the question that it's reaching me. Is he the greatest player of all time? My personal opinion on the kid was no. He was a great player. A really skillful lad. He was quick. He was strong. He had bags of enthusiasm for the game, but he wasn't the greatest player of all time. There's a great list of players. My personal opinion, I've only ever seen footage of the guy, but the best player that I think I've ever seen is George Best. But again, I've only seen footage of him. One of the best players of my era, if you want my honest opinion, I think is Lionel Messi, but that's just my opinion. So, greatest player of all time, Gareth Bale, no. A great professional, yes. Has he muddied the waters a little bit and made waves during his professional career? Well, yes, he has, but they all do that, players, at some point. But he will be a miss to the game. He was an absolutely true sportsman, and he's bowed out, I think, at the right time. He's only a year younger than me, quite honestly, so I think he's done okay. And my personal opinion on the kid, he was a great player, and he will be a miss to world football and, of course, Wales. But I wish him all the best and whatever he decides to do in his future. And, I mean, you never know, he might come back. I mean, we said Paul Scholes, when he hung up his boots, we said that would be that for him, didn't we? And he came back for a little while. So we might not have seen the last of Gareth Bale, but who knows. But he has retired. So bang goes any chances of Newcastle getting him in. I would have loved to have seen him in a black and white shirt, I'll be honest with you, but it's not going to happen now. But, you know, it's good that he's decided that he wants to retire. And he hasn't just played on getting more injuries and what have you, because he has had a few injuries down the years, and you know, it does take its toll on you, especially as a professional footballer. Never mind for us normal folk, but for footballers, you get fit again, and you've got to be so fit that, you know, one wrong move and you could be out again, and you know, you've got to be dead careful. But as I said, guys, I wish Gareth Bale all the best. I hope he's enjoyed his football career. He says he has, but let's hope he has, and he will be a miss to the game. So that's all I've come on to tell you today. And Newcastle United, of course, in action tomorrow night. A little bit of news coming out of that before the game against Leicester. Apparently James Maddison will not be fit for the game. That is what's reaching me in the last hour. James Maddison will not be playing any part in the game. So who knows what's going on there? Could he be on his way to Tyneside for talks? You know, who knows what's happening there? The rumour is that he is going to be at the game, but he won't be on the pitch. So who knows what's happening there? James Maddison out of tomorrow's match with Newcastle United for Leicester City. But I'm going to wrap it up there, guys. So I just wanted to say best of luck to Gareth Bale, and whatever he does in the future, you know, I wish him all the best. And for all of you tuning in today, do you think Gareth Bale was the best player of all time? Do you think he was a great player? Do you think Newcastle would have done well with him? Manchester United, Liverpool, all these teams he's been linked with over the years. Tottenham fans as well, get in touch. What did you make of him in his time at Tottenham and Southampton, where it all started for him? Goodness me, as a 17-year-old player, get in touch. In fact, any Premier League supporters who want to get in touch with me and give your opinion on Gareth Bale will be most welcome. Okay, so I'm going to wrap it up there, guys. But like I say, if you want to see Marty the Mad Magpie and you want to subscribe to my channel, just type Marty the Mad Magpie in. All my videos are on my page. And if you want to subscribe, it's entirely up to you. It's totally free. And then that way you will get instant access to any new videos. Okay? So I'm going to wrap it up there. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great evening. Catch up with you all soon. Bye-bye for now. All the best to you. Cheerio for now, guys. Thank you.